Yo, what is going on, guys? Snack God here, back for another video. And if you guys are watching this video today, well, I'm glad you guys are tuning in because I think that you guys would like to see something like this more often, where I teach you guys how I make my money sneaker reselling. And anyways, if you guys watched my last video, you guys know that I talked about starting this series for a while now, and here we are today for the first episode. So I wanted to start this really right now, this night, because something really big happened today that I should include in this video, and that's that I copped 7 pairs of the new Royal Toes that came out. Guys, that's right, 7 pairs, and keep in mind they are good sizes too. I'm about to go over them, but we're gonna show you guys a little bit of footage first, and then we're gonna see what else we got going on. I'm just making a spreadsheet now, all our inventory. You see on the bottom we got accessories, we got clothes, and we also have shoes. So we're making down all the labels for these, and well, yeah, that's pretty much what we're doing right now. This is something really important to get down when you're starting a new business, and you guys can see, follow us at WC Hype. So we have WC Hype stock list right here on the top corner. All right, so basically, I'm gonna go over a little story. Shout out to Plug of Bay. His Instagram will be down in the description below, in the description section, obviously. And we bought the good sizes, so that means we got money sizes. We got sizes from 7 to 9. I believe we got 3 size 7s, about maybe 2 size 8s. 1 8.5 and 1 size 9. So totaling all that up, we got them for around $270 each, and that's actually pretty good because those are sizes going for close to 300 and some are over 300. Size 7s are going for 310 and 320. So those are pretty good right now, and these are pretty much going to be a long-term hold. I'm just gonna pick some up right here. We have 3 boxes of the size 7s right now. I would just take them out and show you, but you know, it's kind of pointless to show every pair, but let's just do one of them. So brand new out of the box, you can see everything's really dead stock. The back here, laces in the inside, DS sole, you can see everything from the size, nothing wrong with it. And yeah, because he plugged me with that, so we ended up paying around 19 something for that. I believe 1940 or something. We paid around 1930 for all the pairs, and that's pretty good price, because what I thought about these Royals is everyone's saying that they have potential to go up, and they're probably going to rise within the next few months. And my plan with these, my game plan is to hold them for the long term. So I'm planning on holding these for maybe about 6 to a whole year. 6 months to a whole year. It could be a half year hold. But I see these going up for a lot higher than it is right now. I see these skyrocketing within half a year from now. Right now they're sitting at around 260, 270, 280 maybe for the regular pairs, and around close to 300 for the money sizes. So at the end of this year, 2020, I may be seeing these going for 360 and higher, possibly 400 within this short time period, because these are a really nice colorway. And yeah, so we're starting this out, we're documenting. Right now we have 7 pairs of Jordan Toes just came in today. We also had a pair of size 8s that came in a while ago, so now we're holding about 8 pairs of them, which is pretty good. When they do get to 350 and I sell them, I profit around roughly 490 if I sell them all at the same price. So we're going to be listing that for sale at our Instagram, and that's also going to be put down below, called WC Hype. For anybody wondering what that stands for, it just means West Coast Hype, and that's the name me and my partner came up with. So that's what we're going to be rocking with, because you know, we're in the West area for United States, in California, and that's how we're going to represent our new brand. So that's it for this business. Let's continue on to something else. Alright, so here's what we're working with. We got all 8 pairs right here lined up according to size. We're about to line them up, take some nice pictures, and post them online. And I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to do that to get the best results, and basically make it appealing to the customers and make them want to buy. So let's get that started. What the final result looks like. We have 3 rows of them, and they should be symmetrical or enough to line up to make a perfect shape. So what is up, guys? It is the next morning right now, and if you guys didn't know, today the Brazil Dunks drops on Nike sneakers today, and a few other sites like Social Status and Nice Kicks. But I woke up at 5:45 trying to cop the Social Status one. Took an L on it, sold out really fast. I believe there was really little stock on it anyways. Then I waited till 7 o'clock to go on sneakers. I had multiple phones, multiple cards ready, but you know, it was pending for a while, and my sizes sold out, and a lot of people took L's. So I'm expecting these to skyrocket in a couple of weeks after people receive their pairs in, because not many people are probably able to get it. But anyways, we're getting our autofill ready right here. We have an autofill chrome extension. That's very important when you're trying to buy something. 7:49 right now, so if you guys can see that right there. 5:21. Today is Thursday, and let's get right. Anyway, Supreme drops are always at 8 a.m. on Thursday mornings, and autofill is just super important because you want to have a fast checkout time, and to save you time, if you autofill all your information, it fills out the billing address, everything, your card info, your name, your email address. It does it all in like 1 second. So you can just click checkout, and then you can do the capture by yourself, which should only take about like 2 to 3 seconds. You should guys practice that, and then we're gonna see how we do. Unfortunately, we had to take an L though. Like, I'm still a little upset about it because the resell are really high right now. Market retails $100, reselling for around $300 already on StockX for most sizes. And that's the money that I could have made, but you know what, I can't control it. I don't have any bots right now, but you know, the more you get in the future, the more money you have to invest in a bot that would likely increase your chances of copying something. So let's get into it. I might make it a live cop, but it's harder for me to focus if I'm like trying to talk to the camera or you guys, or just think that I'm being recorded while I'm looking at my screen. So I might do it after to see what happens, but I'll let you guys know. All right, so let's get a recap. We didn't manage to get the dunks. Those are kind of hard to get, as I didn't have any slots or bots running, and I also didn't manage to get the Supreme because the sold out so fast and they had like really high traffic on the servers. However, today we do have a shoe that came in today that I got for a steal, basically retail price for $220. And I was part of this group chat, or not this group chat, but this Discord server, and you have to pay to enter it. It's called Steal Stash, but they drop steals like every week, so they dropped the below payout under basically retail for these pair of Yeezys, and we're about to take a look at which one they are. And they are a size 11, and I'm gonna put them up on the site real quick to sell them. What's coming up next week? We also have Ben & Jerry dunks on Tuesday. Those are really excited. I have really high hopes because our group chat has really good bots for that, and we were trying to do backdoors for that, except I didn't get in time to get a backdoor. There are only like 2 or 3 available for backdoors. So let's see what's inside here. All right, we got our pack 350 right here. I'll put it right here for now. Anyways, put that box down. But yeah, before we get into this, let's talk about it. So Ben & Jerry Resell, they're at least gonna go for $1,000 without a doubt. I don't think they're gonna go anywhere lower than $1,000. Maybe like they might drop a little bit like after everyone gets their pairs in, but this is really hyped considering everyone's at home. It's spreading all over social media, and it's like a lot of YouTubers who talk about sneakers or like making videos on it and how to cop guides and stuff like that. However, even though a lot of people are making how to cop guides, it's going to be a very limited release. Basically, most of them are going to be from raffles. A few of them are going to be on Nike sneakers, like a very little stock I heard. And that's mainly the places you can cop it. Skate shops will have a couple, but then again, if you distribute like this shoe between the skate shops in the US, there's not going to be many pairs per store. All right. So anyways, let's continue with this. We do have a pair of the linens in a size 11. So this is basically the pair that I got for $220. It's DS, obviously. I wouldn't really pay $220 for a used pair, considering market is quite low for these. But because these are DS, I'm able to sell them for a pretty fair price, probably for like $250, $260. StockX is around $285 right now, but then if you sell it with all the fees, you basically only get like $250 something. And I'd rather have it all in cash than wait for like the processing time and all the days. Let's take a look at the other pair, making sure it's brand new. That's right, you guys can see right here. Both of them are brand new. Nothing's flawed with the bottom right there. All right, so those I'm gonna post up on a second, and we'll take some pictures in my backyard. But that's pretty much it. I also caught a few more pairs of shoes. I have a pair of the Music Air Forces coming in size 10, and a Bape Tee, which I'll show when they get in here. And we'll continue this off when it gets to next Tuesday. Okay, so it's a Monday afternoon, and tomorrow's about to be Tuesday, and I have a quick unboxing for you guys as for another process of how I actually take the pictures and post the shoes, because I'm sure some of you guys question that. I'll show you the backdrop that I use and how I take pictures to make sure they look nice and presentable on the feed, and it gets people to view on them, like the picture, and hopefully get some more interactions to build up your Instagram page. So today, for our unboxing, we have a 700 Yeezy that I bought recently. I paid $380 for these, and these are a size 9.5. Brand new. And if you guys know 700s, well, there's been a few colorways that released here and there, but this is the OG colorway, the first one that ever released. You guys can see it right here. I'll pull it out for you guys. That's right, it is a Wave Runner, guys, the 700 Wave Runner. Basically, in my opinion, I believe this is like my favorite colorway. There's 2 that are competing for top spot right now. All the other ones kind of look ugly in my opinion. I like the Wave Runner original ones here, and I also like the 700 Statics. Those look nice too. But all the other ones, like the black ones, the Salts or whatever, the rock ones, the Moon Rock or whatever, they're kind of ugly in my opinion, just because they don't have much good color blocking. The Statics are pretty cool, as they're like a pretty like slick shoe. They have like gray and white on the sides. This one's obviously the most stand out though, because it has like orange and everything, has like blue on the side. The suede here is really nice leather, or I don't even know what kind of material this is, but it does have boost on the bottom. I got this for $380, and market right now is around $420, and I see these going up more in the future, so these are going to be a hold for now. So if you guys are wondering, you guys should definitely hold your Wave Runners. size 6 and 7 are going to go up to around 500 to 600, while the other sizes are mainly going to sit a little bit above 400 in my opinion. And let's go take these pictures. Let's show you how it's done. All right, so it is really hot outside, guys, but here's my setup right here. We have our shoes lined up. The backdrop is going to be like the little gazebo with the little hot tub outside, the jacuzzi or whatever. So it's a nice backyard view. A lot of people like to take pictures with it behind like trees, flowers, or nature. So this is one thing you can do, and it's elevated too because I am standing, you know, on my deck. And if you take pictures like this, you can position it like these. However, if you want to flip them like this, let me show that real quick. You could also position it like this, or you have both shoes in the front. And there's basically just many ways you can rearrange your shoes to make it look nice, and the background is going to be very, very important for building a nice feet. Some people like to use a mattress though, or like a rug or something, or a carpet print. Everything is fine. You can also use fake grass too, but don't forget, you can experiment around and see what works best for you. So now that we got the pictures, I'm going to talk about a little my game plan tomorrow for how I kind of plan to like increase my chances of copying the Ben & Jerry dunks. Notice how I say increase my chances, because if I say how I'm going to copy it, I know I'm going to take an L on it. It's a really hard release to catch, and here's why. So this won't be on many foot sites as a hyped release. Usually something that's really hyped up will be a raffle, because to give everyone like an even playing field, and it's not like unfair for all the bot runners who have like the fastest servers, you know, the most expensive setups and stuff like that, to just take all the stock. So basically my plan is, well, I already entered in numerous raffles on Instagram from skate shops hosting them online, because obviously curbside pickup is not an option due to the coronavirus. I don't know if I can say that, might get taken off YouTube, but anyways, since they're going to be taken off, since they're going to be picking up online, a lot of people are more likely to enter since they don't have to actually show up and they can just order from home, the safety of their own comfort. And it's going to be very, very hard. Now, to increase your chances, just enter as many raffles as possible. Also, make sure you register for Nike sneakers. They're going to raffle it off at 7 o'clock like usual. And retail will be really low for the amount of resale profit it is $100 retail, and it's going to resell for at least $1,000 on first day for sure. And I can see it continuing up to like $1,500, and maybe in a year from now it'll be like $2,000. This probably will be more than the Strange Loves, as the Strange Loves originally resold for around like a few hundred, like $300 to $500. Now they go close to $1,000 also. And Ben & Jerry's are definitely just going to be like the same thing, except on a higher scale. It's going to be a lot more expensive. And Ben & Jerry's is a pretty big brand collaboration, especially with like no other ice cream brand has really collaborated with Nike before, especially not on an SB Dunk. For those that don't know, Dunks have risen up in value this year a lot. And the reason, you know, they've been that, I believe Travis Scott is carrying most of the hype. The name of the shoe is Chunky Dunky for the Ben & Jerry's. So, you know, that figures out the name, you know, it's in the name. But anyways, before I continue anymore, I'm going to end this episode off because it's been pretty long now. And we're continuing the next episode where I try to go for a live cop of Ben & Jerry's. If I can record it, you guys want to understand, because I will be on my phone, you know, running the raffles and everything, like entering them, checking my Nike sneakers app. So I don't really know what I have to record with, but I'll try my best to explain my experience, and I'll let you guys know if I take a W, right, or if I hold that L. So if you guys want good luck tomorrow, or if you guys want good luck in the future of copying shoes and Supreme, make sure you smash that like button, leave a comment down below of what you guys' favorite item from this Supreme season is, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.
That was happening, like what's happening? All odds were against me like Croatia, and I'm racketish. Started off with a camera cause nobody else saw the picture, Times my earnings by 13, get my bank account a bar mitzvah,